going to mini pearl it. I did not steal this. Tractor Supply forgot to take it off. I paid for this. I'm not sponsored, but wouldn't mind being sponsored. This video brought to you by Yeti and all the endless possibilities that they can. See, I think I'm ready. So anyway, making a miter saw station. It's going to be approximately half of one side of the wall. Well, my shop is a 12 by 24, and that does not include the inside space. So looking at about 11-ish, 12 feet maybe. I mean, it's going to be a big one. It's 38 inches wide from the wall, or deep, I should say, from the wall out. About 11 feet long, about 31, 32 inches tall. Not so tall, but also not so small. So that way I can easily get the wood that I have that is actually going to be on that wall, right, on my wood racks, down easier. Or I can bring it directly from my workbench if I rip it, go straight over there, whatever the case is. Or if I have sheet good, plywood, whatever, I can easily, use the track saw that I don't have. I'm being sponsored for one rigid. I heard that Metabo makes a good one. I heard they do. I'd love a Metabo one. That'd be like amazing. Or a Milwaukee one. Or DeWalt. Already on those two platforms, Milwaukee and DeWalt. So that'd be great. But that way I can take anything from my workbench straight over to the miter saw station without having to lift it 6 to 8 inches and drag it here and there. Man, it's just me out here most of the time, besides the shop dog that's not allowed to come out here until Mama's not here. Trying to get rid of the clutter this year, but also trying to make sure that I've got space for everything, and I don't have to fumble. Fuck around with stuff. So there you go. Come on and let's. Probably might. So the dust collection for this wonderful miter saw, by the way, has always been a problem. So here's my problem. I've got to have less sticking out so I can have my saw back enough, right? Space. When I say I mean it, I've tried it, I mean it. I've tried different adapters, different hoses. I mean, I've tried 14 combinations. So the bag was attached to nothing but a zip tie. Cut the zip tie, turn it inside out. Now I just have the adapter. But now what? Okay, well, so this set of hoses, and I can't even remember where I got off Amazon. Amazing. This is the adapter that usually is on it because everything locks into it. Okay, everything locks into it. This fell off by accident. I'm still trying to get this screw back in the bottom of the dust port chute. So, what I've done is I took the hose, put it into the dust filter the dust bag that's useless, and we fit right over. Yeah, I've now got an extra 4 inches from the back side of my wall now. So I believe I have solved it. Whew. This is a lot of fun. This isn't fun. Not at all. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is take number 2. So after messing up about $30 of a half of a sheet, a little less than half a sheet of laminate, I had to redo it, and so here we are, waiting for everything to dry. Not dry, but get tacky. And I'm not talking about Saturday night in the South kind of tacky. I'm talking about tacky to the touch. So, real simple. All we're going to do is take this part, and press it down with the roller. Which, by the way, has an extendable handle in case you did not know, which the very first time I ever did this, I did not know that. Now I do. But this is, I mean, it's supposed to be fairly simple, and it is. I mean, it's not like it's rocket surgery, but it's like, good Lord. So we'll be back in a minute. And put some heavy things on it, like the CNC machines. And then after a couple of days, after it dries, we'll of course come back and clean it up. But then also take the router, do a little chamfer on it. Because it's so small an area, and we are one step closer to being fully laminated. Right there's next. That's going to be a little bit because I have to go inside and annoy Mrs. Troy Mike. Later. Literally went from like 4 tape measures to 0.